Different students learn different ways, and so it's really important for every student to get an experience where they get to maybe see things visually, they get to hear nature.
It just instantly engages them in kind of an excited journey of discovery, and it becomes more about discovering knowledge and less about kind of test tubes and beakers.
Maybe when they do go back to the classroom and they're reading about something in the textbook, they can say, oh yeah, I saw that, I experienced that. So they have somewhere to put that information in a way that maybe makes it more relevant.
It's been really fun. My favorite part has been being able to canoe and hike around.
We've been learning about the different types of trees and rocks and cool games and different types of sands, and we've been doing soil tests.
You know, there'll be a lot of times when people are surprised at, wow, I didn't expect that student to be the one that was just really driving this process of like, no, we have to finish our presentation, we have to be good. You know, they're like, that is not the kid that I would have expected that from.
And Kate's really awesome. She's super nice, she'll help you when you need help, and she shows you different things, and we'll stop and climb on rocks. And
I think it's amazing the graduate students get to teach the kids, because as the kids are learning, we are also learning.
You can see how excited they were that this was real, that this was something that they got to do.
It's an awesome way to learn.
These guys, they got to take an iPad out into the field with them, and they basically documented our entire day. They were filming themselves, talking about how awesome the food was and how much fun things were and how awesome I was, and I was like, yes, this is so cool! Looking at kids' conceptions of who does science and what scientists look like, and when they first come in, they draw the sort of quintessential picture of a scientist. A scientist has crazy hair, and they need goggles, and they need a lab coat, and they need spectacles, they need a microscope, they need all these different fancy tools.
And then they go through a week at Moss, and on Friday we ask them to draw a picture of a scientist again. And invariably they start drawing pictures of themselves.
We have been able to shift the students' conception of who gets to do science, and so they go from this kind of like crazy people in places that high towers somewhere to like, yeah, me, I'm a scientist.